Hello guys, Susanna here. I'm just I went for a trip with my friend yesterday, and we went to Malden, which was like a historical heritage listed town. And we also went to a meal market on the way home, like a vintage meal market. So I've got a nice big haul of stuff I'm going to be using in projects, and I'll put in some kits to sell. But got some really good stuff. So I'll just show you that. It's quite a bit, so it'll be a fairly substantial video. But yeah. Anyway, we come at the right place at the right time. We went into this shop and someone had brought in a box of new things, and we went through the box and I got all the doilies from there, and then this beautiful, it's linen, it's quite big, hand, I just want to see if it's flickering. I hope it's not. We're in a new posi, and I wanted to turn the light a little bit onto me. Hopefully it's not flickering. Okay, just beautiful. Look at that stitching. So I thought I might use it and incorporate some of it into my work, but it's just so beautiful. I don't know if I can cut it up, because it's just so beautiful. Because I know I can use the linen because it's vintage, and then I use these bits and pieces for some of mine. But because I found this pack of cut up doilies, I may not end up using this because it's just too pretty. Look at the colours. So that's it. I can't open it. It's just so big. You can see. So and from that same place, I bought once again, as you're leaving, I noticed, these were on sale. Once again, massive. It's just gorgeous. Big piece. It's sort of got this light blue, like it's a really big tablecloth. It'd probably be lovely for Christmas. I've actually got a blue set, so that may go on my table at Christmas time, and I have the blue set. Yeah, I think so. It is beautiful. It's one of the ones, like, yes, you want to use it, but it's so hard to cut up. But yeah, it's quite massive. Hopefully that blue will show up a little bit. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, gorgeous. So I was very happy with that. Then sometimes it's the littlest things that you're so excited about. I'm just putting it back in my bag over here. Like this. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I went to the market, the vintage market, and then had this on there, and it was originally $20. It's got a bit of a mark on there, but the lace, and it's on linen, and the lace was absolutely gorgeous. Love it. And then she reduced it to 10, and then while I was there, because I was talking to her about what I do, and I've got a channel and I love sewing, the textural stuff, she had these two chenille pillowcases, which she just gave me, and then gave me her number. She said, I've got a whole heap of stuff. I never invite people back to my house, but I've got a whole heap of stuff. I know that you're going to be using it, and she's invited me, and I can probably go there and have a look at some of her fabrics, which, yay. So it pays to be nice, people, because, it comes back to you. Like, I was just really chatting with her, and, just absolutely gorgeous lace. Love it. So, and I'll be using this linen because it's just white. I don't know, it looks like a tablecloth or something, but it's only on 3 sides. So someone probably knows what this is. Maybe a curtain? Oh, I don't know. No idea. So, but I'll give it a wash, cut the lace off, and then use the linen to do embroidery and stuff on. So that's good. Then I got this bag. A lot of these, I haven't even opened it yet. That was for $10. That was from the meal market. But these are, $6 each, full. So I was very, very happy with that. Yeah. And these are even some variegated ones. Ooh, that feels really nice. So I thought, score, grabbing that. That can be for my stitcheries. I've got DMC thread, but these are great because you only need the one thread and they don't pull apart. There's often the DMC thread. See how they're 6 strands? They pull apart, and it's great because I've got heaps of colours. But where I can, I'll use this type of thread. Now this, got this book too. And I've got extra bonus 3 extra doilies in there as well. That's the same lace as that beautiful cloth that I got from that lady. So pretty. So they need a wash. Beautiful tatting. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And then full of obviously old doilies, and it was $6.50. I was so happy with that. I thought that is going to go into my textile art. I mean, some not so great bits and pieces. Even got a, you know, when you get these little, I think, bonus necklace clasp, that might make a good closure. So, and a, you know, funky old tie. So just little bits and pieces, but they're perfect for slow stitching. So these are the bits that aren't that great. Even managed to get a little bit of fabric in there as well. So, but these bits, oh, then you can get so excited about the smallest little things like stuff like that. Aren't they gorgeous? And even that, when you're doing sewing, you just, you know, tuck that underneath like that when you're doing slow stitching. And then, you know, sew around that. It's just beautiful, the colours. So that this would have been a lot of doilies that they have used up to cut these, and then some of these looks like Japanese style fabric. That was rather nice. So the pieces, oh, I have to quickly go. This all looks Art Deco. Aren't they gorgeous? So wrapped. They need a good iron. One piece in there in particular was so cute. You know, you got the little bit of lace. These, I love these. They're cute. Just really quick, like all little bits of embroidery. I love these. They're so fine and delicate. Looks like it's on silk. Little doggy, like that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So, and this, don't know about the llama, but like the flower. Look, oh, stunning. Look how perfect is that for slow stitching. And here's more of that silk. Hopefully you guys can see it and it's not flickering. I'll better check that it's not flickering, hopefully. There's another piece of that, looked like an Art Deco. I mean, look at the stitching on it. It feels so beautifully soft. So here's, must be a bit of the other one. So what I'm going to do with this is I'll cut it probably here and then use that lace, cut that little piece out, and then I've even got a little bit of linen. So I love getting these little bags, little treasure bags. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Isn't it funny you can get excited about scraps of fabric? So more of that. Beautiful. It's so pretty. I might put some of that on Melanie's and Loretta's piece because it's pink and green. Beautiful, these. Oh, love that. Look at that. Beautiful. That one's quite. So lots of hours of stitching, more of leftover bits of fabric. There. Sometimes some bits are just scrappy, but that's all you need. Quite like that. Very different. Looks like it's an unfinished. Where are we? There. It's a bit dirty. There. Yeah, look, so much once you undo it. A lot of doilies. I love that. The bright colour. Beautiful. This one. I love this one. Looks like it might have been in a frame. It's got a circle, but how cute is that? Some applique, bit of cross stitch, and that, oh, so pretty. That's another piece of that doily, and a teeny tiny little piece, like perfect for slow stitching. All this embroidery, which looks like you've done and you haven't. So another just piece of fabric. Love these. Aren't they pretty? That might be a good one for Melanie's as well. Pink and green. Love that. So gorgeous. So there you go. And that too. Big piece. So there you go. I was very excited when I saw this bag. I'm like, oh, school, and then 3 bonus doilies. So there was that. Then this was that when I walked in and I said, oh, how much for all the doilies? Because it was, you know, they hadn't even priced it. That guy come in with a box and they hadn't even priced it. So I sort of put her on the spot. And so I got all the doilies. So, and it came in with this. I thought this would make a really good peg. You know, put it onto an apron and put your pegs in there, I think. Or even a teapot cover. If you cut around that, sort of, you know, put padding and stuff in there. But I'll quickly go through these. Absolutely stunning. And my friend, there was 2 in there that she had the big one and there was 2 small ones, and so I said, oh, you can have them. Tiny little stitching there. I love this one. Look at that colour. So pretty. And this is actually a little pouch for lavender, or you can even put some soap in there. So sometimes it's just at the right place at the right time. So this is what I do a bit of bargain hunting and shopping so that I can incorporate some of these things. And these were quite clean, which is good. Incorporate some of these beautiful doilies into packs. I'll keep some, and because I've got a whole heap of all my special pink fabric have sold out. Just sending off the last one today. So I thought I need to make up some more. And I've got some beautiful green and some pink left, and some of these beautiful doilies. I'll incorporate some of that in there. Just another slow stitch pack. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this one's a little bit dirtier. I'll have to put that in obviously for the bread basket. Bit dirty, that one, but the flowers are so pretty. It's a variegated thread in greens and pinks. It almost looks shimmery. Don't know if you can pick that up. That's really gorgeous. It's that old that the thread, I might re-stitch that. Has bullion knots, which I now know how to do. It's quite old, it's starting to come past. And then this beautiful, I love that one. So that's that. So that was like, woohoo! Right place, right time. So I was very, very, very happy with that. And then, sorry guys, this is going to be a bit of a long video. I got this book from that store that I got those doily, the remnant cut bits off. She had the best books. There's one pattern in particular that I really like. It's quite a newish book. I like that. That was a seasonal thing, and see that some of my doilies actually are in those colours, so you can use it for that. But there was this, and I went in Malden. There is a lace shop. And funnily enough, and there was a box of remnants for $1 each. I managed to get a little bit of lace, but I got one bit of lace and the rest were fabrics. You know, she goes to France and all that. Some of the stuff in there were absolutely stunning, but astronomical in prices. So I go to the bargain bins. That's where I love that. That would just go beautifully over a page, and then you just stitch over that. Wouldn't that be beautiful? So there's that. Okay, and then I found this. That was in the thing. I thought, how perfect is that? And I've got some beautiful red buttons, and I might make up these little hollies and do a wreath. I think that would be beautiful. May not be enough for that, but then I also found that. So when it's something like that, it's about the colour, not so much the thing, but I love that. It's even got hollies on it. So I got that. I just grabbed 10 pieces so that I could have, you know, $10 worth. I quite like that. These are so pretty. So they're only strips, but when you're doing slow stitching, and the most beautiful quality French linen, that's what you can afford, because some of these, like if you got a whole thing of it was $100 and something, so for $1, yeah, that's pretty good. That's all I need, just bits. So this bit, so that's really quite pretty, and I love this. Looks like it was an old curtain of some sort, so I'm going to unpick that off there, which will give me, and that's doubled up, so that'll fold open, so you can use that for edges. But I love the grunginess, even that staining, I quite like it. So it's funny how some bits were bigger than others, and even this was in the dollar bin. I couldn't believe it. Whole thing of linen. Paid $1 for that, but $1 for this. So I quite like that. I think that's really cute. So it's just hit and miss. You know, some things are well worth more, and there's just extra bits of that other one. I just love. Look at that edging. Isn't that stunning? That's all you need. Beautiful, lovely linen. Same piece, same design, just a different piece. Yeah, French linen. So I was really, really happy. But the lace in there, so beautiful. I was like drooling. But you know, really expensive. But it's worth it because, you know, it's antique French linen. So I'll just get my little bargains. And then there was also something, yeah, this. I really love that idea. It's got all the different bits of lace and stuff and all that. That little bag of remnants. I'm not necessarily going to do starb. I may do some for Christmas, but like a heart shape, or it just gave me an idea of sewing some of the bits together and making, you know, like little hanging things, or even a lavender sachet or something like that. So there's a little, you know, she's made an angel with all bits and pieces. But yeah, nice book. Love that. So all different pieces. The cozy. Oh, it's so cute. That's the one on the front. I love it. Beautiful china. So, and this was in with that box when I, you know, right place, right time. And I said, oh, it's got a hole in it. She goes, oh, you can have it for free. So can't go past vintage gingham. Love it. Where's the hole? See, can't even find it. It was quite substantial, but then when I re-looked at it, it's actually, didn't realise it had been folded over, so I could refold that over, maybe put some iron-on violin behind it, and then, you know, just stitch it down a little bit, which gives it that even more of a vintage look anyway. So there you go. And then this is from the other day. My husband come home from he works in the Salvos. He's got these 3 little, and all vintagey. Look at that! Look at the kitchen, 1960s. Though he said we couldn't sell them, so he brought them home. Love that. Love the picture on the front. So these will be gorgeous. Really nice for a cooking journal. I've got a friend I was thinking of maybe sharing them with. If you're watching this, Nat, these may go to you for in exchange for the sewing ones. But I think I'm going to keep that because I just love. It's got teapots on it. I mean, but the rest you may get. Oh, nice. Just even the discoloration of the pink, you know, it's just so gorgeous. So I'm like, yep, the husband brought that home. Then, where are we? I went into, of all places to get this, I got this from, there's a lolly shop in Malden, which it's a heritage listed town, so, which is beautiful. The whole town's like really old, and the front covers of the, you know, of the the houses and all that, and the outsides have to look old. You can sort of up to a certain point have your own decor inside, but as long as the front and all that and it remains looking old on the outside. They've done a few movies there. Yeah, so but they've got this really cute little old lolly shop, and he had lollies, which we got some lollies, of course. And then this beautiful old tin. My friend bought a tea. Well, it's a new old tin. So Sewing Men's a Soul. That reminds me of Sofa the Soul. Life is so beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm like, ooh, I like. So that's going in. It cost more than the lollies. And then there was also a patchwork shop called the Village Patch. So I had to go in there and get a few bits and pieces. Look at this. It had a whole, like there was probably about 300 different types. It was so hard to pick. Oh, they look like they're hand dyed. Just gorgeous. So I sort of got that one to match these colours, which I'm using these colours on my Christmas one that I'm making at the moment, which will be my video I'm putting out on Tuesday, I think. So I'll be working on that this afternoon and then put that out on Tuesday. But I thought, oh, I'll grab some other fabrics to go with that. They're just not fat quarters, they're fat eighths, I think. This one's really cute, little bunny. Yeah, those ones I don't need to open, but this one's got little bunny rabbit, and he's looks like he's sleeping, and he's getting pulled up by balloons. So cute. And this, how cute is that? I don't know if you've seen my book that I've got. That's got a gorgeous little caravan design in it. And I thought I want to make the design, but I thought wouldn't that make an awesome little like a border or something to go with it. So I just bought a fat quarter of that. They're just so cute. That's on my bucket list. Maybe not too far away. I'd really like to get a little caravan. I've got my eye on, but you know, by the time I'm ready for it, it'll be gone. And then I bought some of that because it's got all of these colours in it. Thought it would match really nicely. And that was just advertising Nostalgia Art. So it's new, but it looks old for this. So there you go. This is the new stuff that I bought from the quilt shop, but everything else is all vintage, and this looks vintage, but it's all new. Very happy. I had an awesome day. It was just fantastic. So, okay guys, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the haul, and you'll be seeing things that I make in the future with some of this stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.